Welcome, Taurus, to your December numerology reading. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Something to drink over here, you guys. I've done like 3 readings in a row and my throat is getting dry. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. See what Spirit has to say for you this month. If you guys have seen any of these numbers, this is just Spirit's way of reaching out to you. They talk through numbers, right? It's the symbols and symbology that they send out. And numbers are a really good way of getting people's attention. Colors, numbers, things of this nature. Okay, so... Taurus. And for those of you who are new, I am Taurus. So I'm hoping it resonates with me. Okay. 2, patience. You know, that's funny. I just said I wish it was for me, but I just want you to know I have been seeing 2s for like the last 3 months. And mine usually has something to do with balance because I have, my moon is Libra. But I was just sitting here the other day saying, okay, well, I'm trying to balance myself. What else could 2 possibly be? Now it makes me think, I think it just answered my question, friends. It's patience, something I don't have a whole lot of. I don't know if, you know, how patient Tauruses are. I know my rising is Leo and they're not very patient. So I don't know if it's coming from that or if it's just Taurus itself. Hard to say. I would say probably a little bit of both. Excuse me. But the 10 over here is a karmic completion. Yes. Yeah, everybody just, yes. Okay. Because we really need that karmic completion. Taurus has been working really hard towards karmic goals, karmic lessons, things that are karmic. We need the completion. We want to learn that stuff, get it out of there so we can get something good from it. This I do know, right? So with the patience over here, it's like almost telling me, have patience. Your karmic completion is like right around the corner, or be patient. You just finished a karmic completion, whether you know it or not. Did you? Right? It's going to be a little bit different for everyone because it's a general reading. I'm going to say mine's probably right around the corner. Unless it's already happened, right? But you have the 1. 10 breaks down to 1. And then, of course, 2. So very, very nice. 1s and 2s, my friends. So if you're seeing 1s and 2s, or if it's 10-10, 210, you know now why. And that just, I'm telling you, that 2 just blew my mind because it's always 222, 220. And I understand the balance, but that patience just blew my mind. It's almost like Spirit just answered my own question from the other day. Okay, so going straight to patience. This card indicates a time to stop and enjoy the present moment, and nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than take action, you are being asked to evaluate your progress and clarify your dreams, which will help you manifest them sooner. That makes so much sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. This card also indicates a need to take your time and pace yourself instead of making hasty plans and decisions. This is an opportunity to focus all your energy and attention on visualizing your dreams as opposed to pushing against the obstacles standing in your way. Surrender the outcome to the universe and get on with living your life. Allow things to come to fruition in divine order and timing, which is very interesting because, okay, so stillness is the key to receiving clear and accurate guidance, and patience will help you attract the outcome you desire. So pretty much this is very interesting because if we have to stay patient and we know exactly where we're going and what we're doing and what we want, that's going to cause the karmic completion. Why? Because once you find that patience, you're going to get that goal, then the completion is over. You've attained what you need to attain, or you've learned what you need to learn, however it is. Take it how it resonates. That's very interesting how they play a part together, right? So going straight to the patience over here. Clarify on the patience for Taurus, please. Feels like it's something you've been working on so long that you just probably are getting to the point where it's been going on so long, I'm just kind of losing patience. Because it's almost like you figured out exactly what you want, and now you want it now, right? I waited, I was patient, I did what I did, I was slow. It's something that you love, whether it is a love, it could be a love of a Gemini, it could be a love of anybody, it could be a person, it could be just whatever it is your goal is that you love. It could be the goal of, you know, work, opening a business, it could be anything, okay, you guys? Whatever it is you love. So if you're having patience with whatever it is you love or who you love, waiting for them to come through, for some of you, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, and you're just waiting for this love. However it is, it's something that you perceive and you intuitively know you're going to either get this person, or for some of you, you might even be getting rid of this person, right? Hey, it's karmic completion. I mean, if it's a karmic, a bad karmic cycle, you could be like, I love you so much, but I'm ready to let you go, right? Take it how it resonates, because I even heard some of them want to let them go. It's not working. It's like, it's done. And then for others of you, it's like you're trying to bring them in. And remember, it doesn't have to be a water sign. It's just showing where your emotions are within the love area. However it is, it's something that you intuitively know, and you're very loyal to this, whatever it is you love. It could be a hobby, it could be anything. Okay. For a lot of you, it's love and it's a soulmate connection. So some of you are, well, okay. For some of you, you are trying to draw in a soulmate. You're trying to, you might even believe it's twin flame, okay? However it is, you're trying to patiently draw this person in because you believe that you, it's fair to saying, you belong together. I'm not even saying you believe, I just heard it. You belong together. You know you are. You're karmically tied on a good shift. And then for some of you, it's like you might be trying to get past a bad karmic completion by trying to push this twin flame soulmate away, because you know, even though you love this person so much, it's never going to work. But for most of you, you're pulling them in. And manifesting. For others of you, on the other scope, it just could be anything that you completely love. Some of you might even have health issues and you're trying to get back to health, and really manifesting, trying to be patient while you're waiting for, and I'm going to say it, Archangel Raphael over here to heal you and get back to you feeling better. So many different scenarios going on. And then others of you, you really want this partnership and this job, and you're opening up a business and you really want this. This is what I always wanted. I want it now. Patience, my dears. So I can't go through every scenario, but I did pick up as many as possible for you guys, okay? So hopefully for the majority of you, I hit on the majority of what it is. So you have the karmic completion over here. I am going to read from that though, because it is very, this card is, when it comes up, it's super duper important, because these are life lessons. These are good karma, bad karma. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Lady Karma, right? She gives out good things and bad things. I just want you to know that this is a good one, right? This card indicates the end of a karmic lesson or cycle where you have successfully cleared a contract or debt from your past. So that's why I said some of you are going to let this person go, because you feel like, you know what, I've already made my debt to you. We've already sowed our seeds. We've said our goodbyes. We've ended it. Maybe we came together and whatever was not completed is now completed. For others of you, it just feels like you're still waiting for this person, and whatever lesson you learned with this person is now clean for this person to come through. What? Yes, that's the way things work. It's weird. It's, if you guys had, like, let's say past life debts to each other, but you're twin flames, it's over now. This person can now come towards you. You no longer have to worry about that. Why? Because maybe you opened up emotions. Maybe somebody was emotionless and couldn't show their love because of something, right? And now all the debts that you guys had together, those chains can break and you can actually come together as a couple, not having to worry about the debt that you brought over from past life, or maybe from just the past as children, teenagers, young adults. It doesn't always have to be past life, right? So yes, this could refer to a challenging situation you have recently conquered in your life, or a troubling experience, or an individual that involved a great deal of effort or pain. Even though there are ongoing lessons to confront throughout the course of your life, you will never have to experience this particular lesson again. So if you guys have learned how to love and brought that love together, you get to come together now. Life is weird. Life is weird, but that's the way it works. You know, people say, well, why can't my twin flame come? Because they have other lessons that they have to learn, things that you've already healed from, that they have not healed from. Once you heal from whatever you need to heal from, and they heal from what they can do, the karmic completion is now going to be able to bring you together. Because a lot of the twin flames are dealing with the same things, same kind of issues. Remember, you're mirroring each other. So therefore, if they're dealing with some kind of past hurt, it's probably the same kind of past hurt. Might, you know, not the same exact, but the same exact feelings. You got past it, they didn't. You have to wait for them to karmically complete that. But we're talking about yourself over here. So whatever happened, you've broke that. So they can either come to you, or you can now shove them away and say, I don't want this anymore. Ace of Wands, you can take the action. You feel revitalized. You feel like everything has now come to a fresh new point. It will be a fresh new point within this relationship, within this area, within this lesson learned. Yes, and this gives you new chances, new changes, and you're going to be able to leap off the mountain and be able to do the things you want to do, knowing that this is done, because now it's going to be a huge cycle change with the Ace of Wands. Because why? You're not going to be burdened by that anymore. Now you're going to be more determined. Yeah. And Six of Pentacles, giving. You're not only giving to yourself, you have learned to give to yourself. You have learned everything you need to learn. And now you can also learn to receive. If there was something that was going on, you have now learned the lesson. So like I said, whether or not this person gets to come to you or you're shoving them away, it is now the perfect timing for whichever scenario you have. If it is a business and you've learned the hard way with a business partner, it is now done. And now you can get your fresh new start. So take that how it resonates. And we'll see what your soul wants you to know. That's what Spirit wanted you to know. Inspiration. You're receiving divine inspiration right now. You have all the tools within yourself to keep yourself inspired, creative, and do the things you need to do, and allow others to do it as well. So not only are you going to inspire others, you're also going to allow the flow of inspiration from others to flow into you as well. So it's going to be like you're just like, I'm just going to say you're a big magnet. You're a big magnet, but on both ways, right? So you can actually receive it and let it go. Okay. But more than anything, you're going to be more inspiring and really shove that energy out to other people. And you could be inspiring the King of Cups over here. Just by your newfound enthusiasm with the Ace of Wands. You could actually be telling them, look, I've learned how to give back love now, King of Cups. I've learned. I've completed my karma. I'm healed. You can come to me now. Okay? Or you could say, I'm inspired now to give to myself and let you go. And you need to go do what you need to do. I don't feel like I'm, like I can not live my life without thinking about you, or however it is. And you may be inspiring this person to do the same thing, saying, I'm sorry, we just don't really belong together. The karmic chains are broken. And I don't think about you the way I did. I'll always, maybe you always love them, but it's not the way it used to be. Okay. You know that there's something different. You feel it with the Fool. You feel the change. You know the completion is done. And this way, the universe can give you better things. And you can start manifesting on new things, better things, and start working on other lessons. Because that one is done and you never have to deal with that one again. No. King of Swords is the overall outcome. The communication. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, you guys have learned. I don't know who this is for. I'm not even going to say a lot of you, but for somebody. You guys had karmic debt that you had to get through. And you are each other's Mr. and Mrs. Right. You just had a lot of emotional things to get through to be able to understand each other and pull each other to each other. And now that you have gotten through this karmic completion, you can now grow towards each other with more inspiration, more love, and actually leap off this mountain together. This is I've got my Mr. and Mrs. Right. The communication between you two is going to be much better. That's just the way it is. That's for somebody, and I'm going to get that out there because it's yelling at me. It's yelling at me, let them know. Whatever was holding the two of you back before is not now, okay? You have finally figured out how to love, receive love, so that you two can come together. Beautiful as the King of Swords. Okay, and that was a reading for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.